Okay, now if this were a standard covering job, the next thing you would do is cover the entire bottom of the wing. Now I should point out something that I did do in the meantime is I covered the little tabs on the inboard side of the wing, just not to have to use that much more covering. If I hadn't covered that, my covering would have to come all the way back to here. So now I've cut a piece of covering for the next section. I've cut a small angle in it for the angle of the belly pan here. And I'm going to position it just about a quarter of an inch past the trailing edge. And then holding it there, I'm going to get the important edge first, which is this one right along the belly pan. I'm just going to tack that down a little bit. And once it's in place, I'll go ahead and nail it down. Okay. So probably the next important edge is going to be the far one. Again, make sure that I have enough material to get the trailing edge there, and I'm going to sock that down. And I'll go ahead and get this rib. Tack the middle, tack between the middle, and now at this point I can pretty much go ahead and just iron it down. Now again, to me, this is one of the real beauties of Ultra Coat, is that I've got a wrinkle here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And if this were my coat, that wrinkle would be there for life. But with Ultra Coat, I can just hit that with the heat gun or crank up the heat on the iron and work on that wrinkle, and it's just going to come right out. Now, I could have been a lot more careful and avoided that wrinkle, but as I say, that's one of the nice things about Ultra Coat, is that you can be a little bit sloppy because it's very user-friendly, and any mistakes that you make can very easily come out. Okay, now that that's in place, nick this corner. And then I can seal down the trailing edge. I have to nick a spot for getting underneath the torque rod here. Let's see if I can get this up so you can see it. managed to tuck that under the torque rod. And again, with that same rolling motion that I was talking about earlier, I'm going to go all the way down that edge. And then iron it down. And that piece is on.